Let me make sure.
Left.
What am I saying?
The last day. We made it to the last day.
All right, guys. They're better at the intro than I am.
What's wrong with your voice?
I've lost my voice. I don't actually know why. Welcome back to day number 5 of Sick Week. It's the final day. It's a Saturday. It's the first time we've had a drag and drive, or I guess Rocky Mountain Race Week would be, but a 5-day event on a Saturday. So I expect there'll be quite a few people at the track. We are picking up from the Halpatter Brewing Company because we only drove halfway on our route last night. So we did this half, except there was an accident, so they told us just to take the quickest, fastest route. And then Halpatter Brewing Company looked really cool. We didn't stop. I didn't realize there was food, but it would have been cool. And then we are going to follow the route from here today. If I don't go, Grubby's going to kick me.
I'm tired.
Donkey kick me. Look. Bam, bam. Ow, he actually kicked me.
Where's Dad?
Dad's talking to Schroeder.
Oh.
I don't know. Anyways, we're about to go get some gas because Grubby needs gas.
Has gas or needs gas?
Oh, probably both.
And then we're going to get there. And then Grub's going to run a 6:50 today. They're going to run a 6:35.
Probably.
Probably the other way around, but. Is that 6:50?
Yeah. All right.
We're going to match the tune-up out of Alex's car in my computer. Well, I'm going to make the tune-up.
This should be a Grubby tuning only day.
It is. We'll do the first pass with the big tires on it, and then I'll tune it after that.
Well,
Then we'll see.
Mr. Nova, tell your rods goodbye.
It was nice knowing you, buddy.
No, we're not going to change any boost level, just how it comes in. All of it.
He doesn't hold it right now.
Because it's not enough. Put the other tires on, the big tires.
The tires that are on it?
No. The ones that I took off it earlier.
Well, that's a strategy.
We'll check in on that later.
If it doesn't work, I'm going to scissor kick Alex.
She's getting pushed in the bush.
Yeah, I feel like you have adopted doing everything for Grubby here, because I don't even think Grubby turns in his own time slips now.
He turned in his own time.
Oh, you did?
Just not his pictures.
Oh, pictures. Pictures.
And I wiped your f***ing old turd off this morning for you.
With a hotel towel. He went back up and grabbed a towel just for you.
You should have came down and watched Steve eat his bananas this morning. I thought he was going to bite his finger.
I don't think they realize how loud it is out here.
Guys,
You can't use mics either.
we can't use mics.
It doesn't work. And Derek yells a lot, and cars are really loud.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyways, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm getting. We got the car ready.
Here, this is why.
All right, guys, we'll check in a minute.
You're an iffy advertisement.
Oh, okay. Y'all love that. Look at the truck. Look at the
Iski.
Giant Iski advertisement walking around.
That's funny.
Well, Nolan's kind of infiltrated our life. Hey, Nolan.
Hey, Nolan. Wish you were here, boy.
Kinda. Just so I can make fun of you.
What do you think?
Gotta come back after that.
That son of a gun did a power wheelie mid-track.
Say it one more time.
Did you see that? It did a power wheelie mid-track.
No, I didn't see that. I saw you get out of it.
What was it?
Like you looked like 770.
Well, that sucks. I literally did a power wheelie. It picked the front tire up mid-track.
Okay, that's scary. Well,
Not really. I didn't think it was that scary. I was just telling you. So I guess I got. I don't know what to do now.
well, we just got to come back and look at the data. The down the track's going to be totally different, you know, when they put all this radial crap down. But at least you're together, everything's okay, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Come back. And you didn't pull the shoes, did you?
Yeah, I was flying. That was not a slow pass.
Okay. I don't know about
We saw you in Orlando with OSW, and he had waved and you waved back. And I swear, and he's obsessed. I was sitting on the ground, and we were.
I thought that was Rose. It's taking a while to come back. I said, probably repacking. Most of them still in the car.
What do you think?
I'm just staring.
Did you go and retrieve Uncle Sam?
I did, yeah. He's over there sitting in timeout.
Was he even sadder looking
We
in the
got
daytime?
Uncle Sam back there. Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Wow.
That's my ride this week. He didn't break it. He didn't break it. Good job. I didn't do anything to break it. That was your job all week, was try to break it. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job. I didn't get that memo. I
Didn't put any fluid in it, I heard.
Huh?
He didn't put any fluid in it, I heard.
Cool. Yeah, you gotta top that off when she's running along.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance, you know. Sorry.
Just at the track all day.
Yeah, well, I didn't really think about it. Didn't really think about it when we were there.
It might be so sticky it goes down.
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe. Who friggin' knows? I'm lost on that. It'll be data nonetheless, but I don't need data. I need a 6-second pass.
Yeah, we need a 6.
How bad was that?
751, 755, something like that.
This literally sucks. I hate every second of this.
So it's like I'm saying, just come back and we'll fuel it up and wait till everybody, all the people are done, and then we'll try to send it down when the track's just dead.
I just can't make it work. I just don't know what to do.
I don't know either.
It just-
It's not gonna work. It's just not working for us. So I just can't give up though. Let's try one more time, but let's wait till it all be this line is
That made me crap.
750. One. It's enough to like keep us in third or second. I
Second.
guess, whatever. I can't get down this track.
It's very sticky.
It's like
Is it worth even trying to make another hit?
it's gonna depend if that.
He said,
Jason
Jason
said-
said it's not going to change.
Let me see if I can find something in the data.
We don't have any time.
One.
30 minutes.
Oh, I got 30.
Well, she could get in the lanes, right, and look at it up there.
It's, yeah, it's gonna get the sun's gonna go over the track, and it's just gonna be just as tight as my It's just there was no good place to put you up there. You know, it was just that's why I just had to do a short burn. I'm like,
I thought when you told me to do a short burn, I'm like, we're screwed. That means
don't think that. I mean, you just,
Oh yeah, I thought that. I was like, oh, short burnout, and immediately I'm
If-
like, oh, we're just
if
gonna get
I'd have went like this and then walked away,
That's how it felt, Jason.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I knew though when he was like, man, I was like, man, not even past the start
Well,
line.
first of all, get rid of all feelings.
Cold, ice cold,
That's right.
fiery witch.
Adana.
Adana.
All right, I'm gonna pull the data. You know what? That's a stickier track than it was earlier today.
That's what I just said. I said it.
Are you telling me that's not all how all calls
It
work?
was prepped for a 5-second
So-
radial pass.
You got to just put some air in the tires and just really just kill it.
Can you tell the 55 to identify as a radio
seconds.
car?
Buddy, I'm sorry.
I mean,
I don't want to be one. Can you just tell it to act like one?
I'm gonna go get that data log, and I'm gonna see what it says. But it just.
But by the time you make the run, it'll be like 8 or 9 o'clock. Or
Can you
midnight.
explain though, in a technical terminology, so because I think there's misconceptions on the internet that because radials are great, the Thompson makes a great radio, they are not made to race on the same condition. It does not necessarily mean that this is faster, this is better, which radial, I guess, if you get really technical, whatever. Can you explain in a 31-minute clip of
A 31-minute clip?
This is official.
1 minute clip, just a brief explanation of why this doesn't work on that side.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different theories, and the bottom line is the radial tire doesn't absorb a lot of energy. So you glue the track for the radial tire, and it'll do better going down the track. Now, with technology, the radial tires have been able to perform a lot better just because of different converters and things like that, and stuff that we've worked on with the tire. Bias tires, on the other hand, absorb a lot of energy. So when the track is really sticky, they're trying to the tire really grips to the racetrack, and then it distorts it in such a manner that it's not happy. So you either got to get a lot of wheel speed on the racetrack, or try to take power out to get down, or put some more air in the tire. So there's a lot of different things, but the two track surfaces are different, and it's made things a little difficult when you're trying to race on both. So anyhow, that's hopefully a simple explanation. I hope,
Official tire talk from Mickey
maybe.
Thompson.
Well, I don't know if it's official or not, but yeah, I mean, it's just what bias tires like is rubber, not a lot of glue, and what radial tires like is a lot of glue. Don't need so much rubber. Hopefully that helps.
You want to stick a radial, you want to have wheels.
Oh, God.
Big tire.
That's
So you got your you explaining this, and then what the viewer is gonna get
The
out
more
of it.
dumbed down version. You want to
Yeah.
stick a radial.
I'm trying to use math. and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
No. Yours
just- I
is.
don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm a people person. You're too smart for that.
I got what he was saying.
But for the dumb dumbed out, you're supposed to stick a radial. You want it to stick. This you want some tire speed or some wheel speed behind it. So it's what I get at. Sorry.
Moo approved.
No, that's good.
I would.
no, hang on. 8 clicks. I tightened up the compression. I loosened up the extension. And we ended up pulling some timing out of the thing because I tried twice and it's just wheel speed to the moon.
So when you're getting wheel speed to the moon, what do you got the front end doing?
The front end is, it's a 1 1/4 from full tight. It's coming up, I can't remember the time off the top of my head, but it's coming up, I don't remember honestly. It's what we had in Orlando. We've changed it back and forth, but that's where I landed going into today. That's the only pass I've made.
That's exactly what it looked like. Like the tires just need a little bit longer to stay connected before you're really gonna have to.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to check on the next pair up, so I'll keep you updated. Thank you.
Good luck and have fun.
Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Pair of Mustangs coming up for their last shot at the surface.
I said Ben agrees with all of that, so
Okay. Well, it's stupid sticky again, so
at least it didn't go away because that's.
no. Jason said that it was perfect, probably perfect for us, and then they glued it down.
Is the bottle on? Shoots on?
It's on. Shoots are on. God, I hope it ain't $3,800 worth of gears in the transmission.
Well, should we be done
On the
now?
bright side, I got a tune that worked on a sticky track on the left side.
What was the 60?
120. That's not bad. It felt so good. It felt so good. That was it. That was gonna work. And it proved. It's either transmission, rear end, or third one. Huh? 120. Oh, it felt good. I was like, we are going, and then I shifted, and it's like, and then I shifted into third. It's like, and then I tried to give it gas, so I just coasted off. And then like when I'm coasting, it sounds okay, but on low mile-an-hour acceleration, it does the.
Well, now you got some data. On what to do.
I'm excited about that, but like.
I know. It's not the way you want to do it.
It broke, but you didn't wreck. You're okay. The bright side.
Cool.
Right?
Wow.
Hey.
It was gonna work.
I know. That's the part that's.
I can tell you this. Out of all the big tire
To go with all the rest of the noises.
It was gonna be so good.
Out of all the big tire cars, you're the only one got off the line clean today.
That was gonna be a 6-second pass. I know it. It was so good.
Yep.
55.
So you're not friends anymore?
Right, don't talk bad about it.
He's being mean. I shouldn't have made that extra pass yesterday.
Hey, you got second place.
Yay. Well, I got data. I guess it's a good thing. That really is a real, like, kick you while you're down. The fact that it almost goes and then it's just like, I'm gonna break right here. That's really rude. But at least we got data.
You got 2 days. Like I said, you did what you wanted it to do.
Halfway. Until.
You know what though? I think it is transmission. I don't like my instinct, so I put it on the brake, and I like got on it, and it like leaned forward just a little bit, and I'm like.
You know, there's always room for improvement everywhere, right? So, this is a positive. So maybe there's something Mickey Thompson can do to make that better.
I know where you're going with this, J-Mo.
Stay tuned. Right?
We thought that. That's what I thought it was too.
Jason mic drops. I'm still rambling. No, I really do. We got like that is exciting because that's like the stickiest of sticky tracks we probably are gonna get, and like we got it down. So I just wish I knew what it could have been.
What was your 330? Did it break?
314.
330.
At least it didn't break my motor.
Yeah. He said he's tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
I passed that poor guy in the Mustang because I'm like, but if I slow down, I don't know if I'm going to speed back up. It's like, somebody took rocks and threw them in somewhere. I don't know where.
Perfect.
They're in there.
Cool. Anyways.
On the bright side, I guess at least I broke this race instead of the next one. I don't know.
NHRA. Right? Cool.
Well, good data. We got down. Actually, the part that was fighting us, we got down. We got that to work. Like that timing pool really did work. So the shock settings, those worked. I made some shock settings in the staging lane. We discussed timing pool. I talked to Ben right before I was like, I gotta go. I'm the next pair down the track, Ben. Bye. So that was cool, but I don't know. I gotta figure out how I broke. All right, pack this thing up. Could have been worse. Could have been better. We'll touch base in a second.
Nothing unusual. You hear something else? Not in there, no. They were just trying to see how much slack they had.
It doesn't feel like transmission, and it doesn't feel like gear bender. It's so weird. It's like it went like halfway neutral. So like it was like halfway neutral.
There's no chance the drive shaft really broke.
There's a chance, but I know because the sound of it is like is like rattly, like rocks, and it moves without issue. Like it once I like got off the track and started to drive away, it moves without issue.
Mika!
Mika, get over here.
The other one too.
She probably wants to go to the bathroom.
Mom's got him. So anyways, I don't know. It was on the second gear shift, and it just went to like, it wasn't totally neutral, it was like halfway neutral. It was like, I had to like give it a lot of RPM, it's like, vroom, and it went to the rev limiter.
That's where all the popping went.
Yeah.
Yeah, it blew flames out.
Probably had to replace the rods now.
Even though you didn't win a good part, I still have to do it. I'm done.
Dumb, Rick.
It was close.
I know. But,
What did you have to do for a
well,
pass?
I wasn't going to today. It wasn't right. No, I actually knew that. So this actually didn't change anything.
Right.
I just really wanted to say this.
Right. Well, yeah, it would have been interesting to see if we could.
Coming for that radio prep track. track, this kind of track, that kind of track. Let's spend a whole engine's life on testing and get down.
He said he's tired.
He's gonna get fixed. He's broke.
He's tired.
He said still a good boy because
He's a good boy. I'm not even mad at him.
I'm like halfway like.
I'm not. He's had to deal with some crap today.
Yes.
He says, you keep putting me on a sticky track, I'm over it.
But it's okay because he worked on that last pass. You hear that timing pull? It goes. And I was like, oh, that was cool. It felt cool in the car. It was doing so good. It's like I'm bored because I'm like, what my theories were and thoughts, and like Nick and I talked this out, and then I called Ben, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. And he's like, just do what you gotta do, and it worked. It worked. So like that part's really exciting. It sucks when you can't get down, but like the part that I was struggling with, it was getting down, and then it just was like, nah. We'll save it for next time. So anyways, we'll check back in. I still get to get a second place trophy, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, because we actually came into this event thinking that we probably wouldn't even be an impound because there are a lot of fast cars here. But we're gonna make it work. We're going to make it work. That pass was, I know I keep saying that, but I can't tell you how valuable that pass was. So I'm excited about that. It's just only our first 6 second passes and 1 750.
Or P5.
Okay. I'm gonna go turn my slip in and pack this junk because everybody's gonna start yelling at me in like 5 minutes. So let's go!
Bye.
Number 3 with an 8.19 average. Joe Hellico with a 1983 model Ford Mustang. Come on down, Joe. You are number 3 in Ultimate Iron. I'm going to walk over and find out how badly I keep butchering his name every time. I think I've said it probably 3 different ways, maybe 4. There's not enough vowels in it, I will say that. Joe, how bad did I butcher your name? Like really badly? Hellico? Hellico. There's no F in this, sir. It's like a robot name. There's no B in robot. If you look at robot's first name, there's a J in it that doesn't get you. Okay, I'll write that down for next time.
Well, then I'm.
Alright, number 2 in Ultimate Iron, ladies and gentlemen. A name that you are all probably familiar with. I mean, we may have seen her at a drag and drive every now and then, 1955 model Chevrolet 210 with a 693 average. Alex Taylor is number 2. For some reason, she seemed excited to see Adam Norris.
No.
Give it up.
Thanks, dude.
Congratulations, Alex, on number 2.
Thank you.
And the Ultimate Iron winner. A guy who completely revamped his car for this year, went from a big block on nitrous to a big block on twins, and dominated. He ran 649 this year, and averages 664 at over 219 miles an hour. With a 66 Chevy Nova, Graham Hayes is number 1 in Ultimate Iron. Also a guy that I ran into at a 7-Eleven and we almost witnessed a homicide.
You guys need to wrap this up.
You know what's crazy? I drove that 55 in that trailer, and it didn't even make a sound. Has me questioning if it broke.
I wanted to go home.
Yeah, he was done. That's what I've been saying.
I'm gonna trust him. Maybe he was trying to keep me safe.
What?
Oh, he said I was trying to trust my 55.
Me and my dad.
Shout out Scott Whitty.
Way to go, Whitty. Oh, got a creeper.
Anyways, Grub got 3rd.
Yeah.
Hey, crowd, applause. Grub got 3rd.
Yay, Grubby. Schroeder won oil. Yay. It's a good thing.
I won nothing.
Yay.
Quarter panel award.
Yay.
All right, so
We're
that
going to
is.
get food.
Woo! If I don't get.
Finally.
All right, so that is a wrap on Sick Week 2025. How do you feel?
Vindicated. Because we didn't think we'd even be an impound.
That's true. We actually came into this. Well, Dad gets in my head. I'm like, I'm going into it like we are good to go, and then he's texting me, and I'm like, by the time we started, I'm like, we are not good to go.
What?
You know, because you're texting me like how many cars are going to be in our class. We had a lot of fast cars.
That's
in our
what they
class.
said. There was like 82 6-second cars and 15 5-second
Well, no, I actually got the count. It was 700 6-second cars.
See, that's what I'm saying. And how many ran 6s?
A lot, but not that many.
What did we place overall?
I don't actually
I don't
know.
know, my
It's
last
gotten
day.
jacked up from
The
your last day.
Today messed stuff up.
Yeah, we were, what, 4th overall?
Yeah.
And there were so many 6-second cars. Grubby was a 6-second car.
Was.
Before Nick tuned you wrong.
Yeah.
I'm the one that made
It
it.
was a 6-second car.
Was. But
That's the way it goes in racing.
it is. One week it's your week, and the next week it's not. But overall, 55 is loading in the trailer in one piece. It needs to be freshened up, cleaned up.
Hey, we're done here.
But yeah, it needs to be freshened up and cleaned up. But overall, really,
I thought this was done. This
Doing it on purpose.
this is why you guys can't
you know
hear
who that is?
things.
That's Mike Finnegan. Comment
Is it
on
really?
his YouTube.
No wonder.
Anyways, all right, so Sick Week 25, happy with it. 55's happy. I mean, it's broke, but it's lying to me right now because I drove it in the trailer without issue, so it's like gaslighting me.
I think he was done.
He just didn't want to make another pass.
That's what it was. We didn't know he wasn't going to make one anyway.
Yeah, but anyways, so very happy with it, and we will do a follow-up video to this at some point. That one may live on Dad's channel. We'll let you know where it goes through and figures out what's actually broke. So you can have that one.
I haven't had one in a while.
What? Well, we can't hear you because Finnegan's trying to drown it out. He's up there just doing stuff and things. Okay. Anyways.
That one can live on Hot Rods by Dennis Taylor, where he can pull off the third member and the transmission.
What do we hope it is? What do we bet it is?
I hope that it's the third member. And my reasoning for thinking that it could potentially be is we've had amazing luck with this quick performance rear end, and they always do they are really good at their third members, but we have put a lot of passes. I usually trade them in sooner because, like, think about it. We're moving 3,400 pounds on 60 foots that are not that shabby. Like, anyways, my point is we put them through work, so I hope it's that because everything else kind of really sucks.
Yeah, if it's the planetaries, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, same.
But Alan Pope was here and he didn't hear anything, right? Oh my gosh, Finnegan.
Mark Finnegan and crew. Right down. Chris Reed. Zip it.
I like turbos so much. But anyway,
Yeah,
well,
anyways.
I think it's something in the gear vendor.
It could also be, it has me wondering if it's something in the drive shaft.
Lots of things to check, I guess.
Could be any of those things.
But you know
I'll
what
let
it's
you
not?
guys know.
Is the motor.
Yeah. Motor's leaking some oil though.
Let's not talk about that.
It's not like it's leaking oil. I honestly think it was a fitting that, because it's an O-ring dash 12.
Yeah.
I think the O-rings melted out of it or something.
See, that's
Because
not
I
that
welded
bad.
on that fitting to make it.
So overall, really happy with it. I'm going to include this again because I was a little tired last night, but Ben Strader, EFI University, big thanks to him. If you guys want to go to one of his classes, Dad and I went to the ACP class, which is like the
Accelerated.
flagship, or maybe it's AP. I'm going to get the acronym messed up. Accelerated.
What is it? Accelerated something programs?
Look it up.
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Anyways, Ben, I know you're gonna see that. I'm sorry. I'm tired. We're gonna do it.
Accelerated certification program, ACP.
It confuses me every time. But anyways, the class is not as confusing as the acronym, and highly, highly, highly suggested. Looking forward to working with Ben more. But if you want to go to one of his classes, use code. What was it, Megan?
I didn't hear last night. There was too much happening.
Hang on, Ben. Ben, I'm sorry. This isn't professional. I know he's watching this.
You're tired.
ATR 10. You'll get 10% off of any class that he offers online or in person through EFI University, which that's almost $600 on the ACP class, which that's the one we attended, flagship class. So anyways, the February class is already sold out, but you can hop on one of the later classes. So highly suggested because I don't know, I felt a lot more confident this week.
We'll insert you here on the phone with Ben right before your pass.
I was like one pair back and I was waiting on Ben to call me back, and he calls me back and I'm like, man of the hour, and I pull my helmet down, I got my suit and mag just inserted.
The man of the minute.
Anyways, so suggest it. We did it. We finished second. Didn't think it was gonna happen. I've got 17 people here staring at me because he wants food. He wants food. He's cranky and wants food.
I want food.
We gotta go.
We're getting angry.
As always, be happy, go fast, and stay pretty. I will see you next time. Grubby.
Be nice.
What?
Be nice.
Be nice. I have the stickers just so you would read it and not be all.
No, that wasn't very nice to say no, was it?
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.